Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for February 1st through February 15th, 2019. I'm going to start this reading off by pulling a card for your energy and the overall energy for whoever you are involved with romantically or thinking about. Now Scorpio, I tend to read you on this side of the reading and the person you're involved with on the other side. If you resonate more on this side, feel free to swap the reading. So let's see, Scorpio. Ooh, Scorpio, look at that. You are coming through as the eagle, mastery. You are on a spiritual journey beyond the sky. Let go of the past and soar. You are guided by the winds of spirit. Your wisdom inspires the world. Scorpio, I just want to point out, if you guys have a Libra romantic relationship and you're disconnected or you're in a big struggle, if we are committed and together, you definitely showed up on this side of their reading. So if you have a Libra in your life, check it out, okay? But otherwise, Scorpio, this is where I feel these next 2 weeks is all about like either spirit really working in you and trying to help you grow and heal and purge, or you are feeling a profound spiritual connection with another person and they're coming through as the loon, intuitive. So this to me is very spiritual, connected type of relationship. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Wow, Scorpio. So, you and somebody definitely have this spiritual connection going on. Now, whether we're together or not, that's a whole nother thing, right? But there is a confirmation of a spiritual connection. Secondly, those Scorpios out there who are single, I feel, you know, maybe you've recently met somebody or in these next 2 weeks, or maybe even on the horizon, because the eagle goes up so high and can see pretty far out into the, you know, distance that there could be a very spiritually connected relationship on the horizon for those Scorpios out there who are completely single. All right, so let's pull some more cards. Okay, so we have received. Scorpio, these next 2 weeks, really pay attention to all signs, synchronicities, intuitions, inner knowings, whatever you want to call it, because Spirit is trying to talk to you about your romantic situations. No questions, like received, yeah. Spirit's really trying to give you some advice here. Wow, admired. Scorpio, somebody could be watching you from afar, or you're kind of watching somebody from afar. A karmic partner. You know what? Nostalgia comes out under karmic partner. So listen, Scorpio. Some of you, Spirit is really bringing you into the understanding of a karmic partner, clearing the space, getting it out of you for this relationship and connection right here with the loon, all right? Others of you in existing committed relationships, there could have been some issue either for you or for who you were committed to with a karmic partner. And you know what, Scorpio, I see all of that, like clearing all that crappy, hard, heavy energy is breaking up and dissipating out of your life. So in committed relationships, it's either like we're finally going to get it right or we're going to break up. And if we're going to break up, it's because you have come to that decision from a very spiritual place, like this is just never going to work, okay? Or you have come from a very spiritual place and found the solutions and the clarity you need to make it work, to clear the karma, to get past it, okay? Those of you who, you know, have recently started dating somebody, or you are about to meet somebody new, don't let relationships of the past and how everything played out in those relationships come into this beautiful new connection, okay? Because it's very soul-based. Let's pull some tarot, get some more information. Okay, so, oops, sorry, my eye itched. Okay, so first card out is the Emperor. Some of you, this could involve an Aries, this new connection, or the karmic partner type of connection that you are purging and clearing out of you. Could be an Aries. But also, with the Emperor coming out under this eagle, Scorpio, this is kind of what I see of your energy. Just very big, very wise, very empowered, very in control of yourself over these next 2 weeks. And yeah, look at that. Here's this knight on his knees, this knight of fire. So Aries, Leo, Sag, you know, offering you romance. So this could be the karmic, or this could be the new person trying to come in, and you've got to clear the karmic energy. Or those of you in existing relationships, you know, this is your partner really admiring you, wanting to move past the junk too. And this is kind of some passion, some spice. Those of you single, you could have this opportunity for kind of like a fling or one night stand, or this relationship. But if it seems like somebody's kind of flaky, they are. But it doesn't mean like you guys wouldn't have a lot of fun the whole 2 weeks that it lasts or whatever. And look at this. You have more fire energy coming out now. This is Temperance, and this could definitely represent a Sagittarius. But Scorpio, this is that balance I'm talking about, where we're really clearing the karmic energy to prepare us for this true soul union, or reconnect us to somebody, or in an existing relationship, really balance out the energies. Yeah, because look at what's next. Ace of Swords. So there is definitely some new communication, a new opportunity, new ideas, new clarity, all of those good things, a brand new start. I don't know, Scorpio, I'd say these next 2 weeks, as far as love and romance goes, are pretty exciting for you. You're getting attention, maybe from some exes, from some new people, but you are so wise and empowered that you just don't care. I mean, we do have admired sitting at the center of your reading. So Scorpio, you could have some admirers, okay? And to clarify the Emperor, we now have the Strength card coming out. So you legitimately got all 3 major arcana cards that represent fire energies. You have Emperor, you have you have Emperor, Aries, you have Leo the Lion, and you have Temperance, Sagittarius. So fire is a big deal, like fire signs, big deal for Scorpio. But I just feel this strength paired up with this Emperor is you, because you are this eagle. It's just like, you know what you want, you know what you deserve, and you are not gonna accept anything less anymore. And you know, here we have this Knight of Wands, and then this Page of Swords. And so this to me is kind of that flaky behavior where one moment we're on high, we're on fire for Scorpio, but then we get what we want, and then we turn into this Page of Swords where we're aloof, we're immature, we can't be bothered, it's all about me, me, me. So I do see how, you know, there is this back and forth of energy with somebody, and I kind of feel like that's the karmic that you need to shed, or it's like you and your current partner, if this really pertains to that, like you guys have to overcome this energy, and I feel like this is more things that happened in the past that really tainted things. And look at this, by letting go of the past and healing, we come into the 6 of Wands, which is victory, success, incredible balance, the union of you and another person, whether this is the relationship you're in and you guys are overcoming your challenges and adversities, this is a reconciliation, or this is a brand new connection. It is happiness, it is victory, Scorpio, because look, here's that fireball and here's the water cup. You are the water cup. I don't know, I just say, man, your next relationship is a fire sign, or the one you're trying to reconcile with is a fire sign, current partner is a fire sign, or the karmic relationship that you're purging is a fire sign. Like, Scorpio, there is nothing but fire in your darn reading. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune to clarify the Ace of Swords here. And yeah, Scorpio, the wheel is turning in your favor. It's time to cut all the karma energy, past crap out, and Spirit is helping you do that so that we can really reconnect in our current relationship. I feel a lot of new relationship energy for many of you in a much more balanced, happier relationship that is very spiritual based, okay? And just bye-bye to the toxicity. Since this is general, it could definitely be a reconciliation for some of you, but let's go ahead and pull some of the shadow aspects and elements to this reading. All right, so that was 3... we need one more. Okay, so we have insecure, and very interesting that this insecure sits on top of the strength and the emperor. So Scorpio, this could be the energy that you are overcoming within yourself, where you were once very insecure, felt disempowered, to now you are like ruling the roost. You could have been single for quite some time, and you started out really broken, sad, in a total mess, and now we're very empowered, we're very enlightened, we're strong and independent within ourselves, okay? Or Scorpio, it could be that, you know, because you are coming through so very strong and masculine in this reading, it could make, you know, the other person involved feel a little bit intimidated and insecure of your powerful, strong energy. Over here, look at foolish. Yeah, to me, if this is in an existing relationship and this is how they've been acting, your partner, you know, flaky, and then like, oh, I'm all about you, and then, oh, I can't be bothered. Like, they're feeling really stupid about that. Or Scorpio, you, as you elevate consciousness, you're realizing this karmic partner, how foolish you were and how beneath you their energy truly, truly is, okay? And over here on Temperance is silenced, okay? And to me, it's overcoming that. So some of you, this could be where we've been broken up and disconnected, and now we're finally having the closure talk, or we're coming back together and we're both very different people, okay? This also is where, you know, all the parts of yourself that you've tried to push away and ignore, you've allowed to come to the surface. You're coming through as the eagle, and now there is great balance, happiness, and harmony starting to unfold within you, Scorpio. And look at this, fixated. This falls on the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords. This is what we're completely shifting out of. All right, and that's attached to that karmic energy, just a bunch of junk from the past. That's over. We're getting out of this really obsessive, codependent, crazy type of energy, whether that was through the person you were dealing with or even through yourself. You know, we all have different types of issues in relationships. You are overcoming that. That is what we are shifting out of into a much higher vibrating type of connection and experience. So let's pull a few more cards, Scorpio. All right, luck and fortune. Yes. You are just a powerhouse this next 2 weeks, Scorpio. You have the upper hand. You are the very dominant, powerful energy in your love reading. Deep, abiding connection and love. Or a young female adult aged 18 to 30 with light complexion. So, yeah, Scorpio, to me, this new connection trying to come into your life, or this reconnection from a broken up relationship or in an existing, it's like we're going to a new level. If we're together or reconnecting, it's a whole new level of connection. This is a new relationship coming in. You've never had anything like this before prosperity. Yeah, a big win, financial gain, windfall profits. Preceding face card indicates an influential person. Yeah, Scorpio, somebody really is feeling a lot of love for you. You're feeling a lot of love for somebody else. But ultimately, I feel like this is where you're headed. You've been through kind of a lot of crap, and you're really rising above. So those of you in committed relationships, there could be a beautiful, nice change to your financial situation, a reconnecting and deepening of your bond and love for each other. Those of you who are single, this could finally be where there is love coming into your world, okay? This looks really, really good and positive, and it's like you've been doing your work, okay? Some of you, there is like a crush around you that wants to put themselves out there. They really feel you inside of them. They have dreams about you, and I feel like you feel them too, okay? So some of you might find out who has a crush on you over these next 2 weeks, and they really put themselves out there to you. This, for those of you where this is a disconnected, broken up relationship, to me, it's like once we both do our work and we clear the karma, there could definitely be some reconnection here. So let's get some advice. But also, Aries, oh my gosh, Scorpio, whoa. Because I was looking down at, like, the 2 Aries cards here. Whoa, I just cannot believe that had just happened. Listen, it's some of you, this is where we are totally overcoming a karmic relationship, especially those of you who are female. It's like you're really coming into your power, which is opening you up to the real deal, a true blue soulmate, twin flame connection, okay? So first card out over here, surrender to non-action. Now is a time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. I think that's pretty straightforward, Scorpio. Any sort of reconciliations or anything, like, let them come to you, all right? You are very powerful energy these next 2 weeks. Over here, surrender fear. Some of them, whether we're in a partnership currently or we're trying to come back in, some of them are a bit fearful and intimidated by how empowered and wise you are and just strong in yourself. Like, I got me. I don't need you for anything. Like, you want to be in my life? That's really, like, for me to have some extra company. Like, I've got my stuff together. I'm on point. I'm independent. I can handle my business. So they're a little intimidated over here, especially those who are kind of crushing on you. Let go of fearful stories you were telling about yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on the solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. So, Scorpio, somebody is trying to tell you how they feel, but they're very afraid of it, all right? And you just sit there and look beautiful. That's all you need to do. They will come to you. So, let's pull one final card. Hold a stuffed animal and feel its soft heart. You know what, Scorpio, with this coming out, I really get the sense of those of you who are alone and single right now, and you kind of miss snuggling and cuddling and all of that. That's what this is about. You know, get a stuffed animal, as silly as that sounds, or get one of those body pillows and just, you know, it's no replacement. But this will bring you comfort somehow, some way. But also with this, you know, somebody is really missing you, missing cuddling you. You're missing cuddling them. And you will have that again, whether it's with them or somebody else. But I feel this is more just like a confirmation of, yeah, they miss holding you too, Scorpio, and you just needed to know that. So, Scorpio, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.